Good evening, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hey, Tim, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one. Like I said, there's only of the ones so far, I've only really liked one or two of them, and not enough to say I need to buy this. Let's get a fun night of breaking underway, guys. Bunch of stuff in stock. I do have 2020 playoff football now. Still got some Chrome update in the game used hockey Emerald edition, Leaf Metal Draft, Prism Football, Mini Baseball, Elite Extra edition, and a bunch of other stuff. I'm probably also going to get up a serial number football break of my last box of Spectra first off the line last year. That would be a big break if we can get that going. But in the meantime, hoping to get some stuff going here, guys. So go take a look at the site. Bunch stuff in stock. Obviously, February is a slow month for releases, especially with the snowstorms. So may I suggest Light the Fire Baseball, the best value product in the store. We've seen lots of good breaks of it. 1/6 of the product has been opened. We are still looking for the top hits. The Trout has not been hit. The Jeter still out there. Seaver Auto still out there. The best memorabilia redemptions still out there. We've hit a couple good cards. The Yount Auto to 3 Pudge Baseball. We have hit a few biggies, but there's a bunch of biggies left. 149.95 a box, 10 cards, 5 hits, and either a Project 2020 or autographed memorabilia redemption. Plus, have a 3-pack group break up there. $29.95 a slot on that gets you 2 teams in a 3-pack break. Those have been really good values so far for those that have entered. Those that have entered will tell you that. And I am planning like the Fire Football Series 2, hopefully late March, but we'll see. I still need to acquire a couple cards. Obviously, it takes a little bit to build it, but with how expensive football is probably going to be next year, I figured this would be a good time to get a nice, cheaper option up there for you. For those that want to spend $500 on, a pack of Prism, God knows how much it's going to be. Vodka is the one alcohol I will not touch. Vodka gives me such a massive headache. I can't do it. I'm sure there's others now that I'm in my 30s. But vodka's the one I had it the one time and I'm like never again. I am never doing this again. I like fruity stuff. I know it's not like the bombs, trucks, cars that go fast, guy answer. That's just what I enjoy. I stopped caring what people thought about that a long time ago. Like I said, always assume it's gin because you always drink gin with a mark. They'll never know if you cut it. You can't tell. Hey, Justin, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. All right, what do we got here? Justin doing my last Chrome update. I do have more coming. This is the last one I have in stock right now. Snail mail is staying true to its word, but we'll get this one going for you. Blue. All right. Put that back in there. Let's get us started tonight. Good luck, man. Let's see some Chrome updates. All right, starting off our Wednesday night with a live break for Justin doing a Megabox 2020 Topps Chrome update. Blaster, Megabox, whatever you want to call it. Same thing. Getting more of these in stock as well as a bunch of other things later this week / early next week. Leaf Flash also comes out on Friday. I think I'll have that on Saturday. And of course, like the Fire Baseball, guys, go check it out. All the big hits are still out there. Hoping to get some of that sold this week with a small week of releases. Got a really good value product out there waiting to be opened. All right, starting us off here, we've got rookie insert Bo Bichette 2020. Nice start there. Get this to focus in. There we go. Gavin Lux rookie debut. Right after that as well. Aaron Judge, regular base, Yoenis Cespedes. Numbers game, Ken Griffey Jr. insert, Mark McGwire. More regular base, Tim Heineman. Another insert, 2020, Victor Robles, Moustakas, Marte, Luis Robert rookie debut. There we go. That's what we're talking about. McCutchen, Kevin Pillar, and Giancarlo Stanton. Last pack of the box. We've got another numbers game. Ryan Sandberg for the Cubs, David Ortiz, Derek Jeter Chrome. Nice little box there with the Luis Robert. Thank you for the break. All right, good little start there to our night. Let's keep it going, guys. Bunch of new stuff, bunch of old stuff, bunch of group breaks. All out there waiting to get opened. Some nice high-end stuff, some low-end stuff, some right in between. 12 spots left in Light the Fire Dual Random. Yeah, 2020s are really nice. I'm in love with the, what is it from oh man, I can't remember. Those cloth manufactured patches that they have in 2021 Topps this year. They're not guaranteed a box, but they pop up once in a while. Those are really nice. They had them last year as box toppers in Update, but those are really nice. It's Lou Gehrig. How can you not? I have two Yankees shirts. I have Babe Ruth and I have Lou Gehrig. They transcend any team that you could root for. Oh, I just bought a bunch of new shirts that I'm washing them probably tomorrow. So I was too lazy to do it today. But I bought a Musial. I bought a Luis Robert. I have a new Clemente because my old one is just destroyed because I wore it so much. Who else did I buy? Tony Gwynn. I got an old school Padres looking shirt. That one's cool looking. So I've got some new shirts. You'll probably see them in the rotation starting next week, maybe even this week, to be completely honest. All right, what are we going for this time here? My last 19 Chronicles Baseball. Good choice. That's been marinating for a while. I know I bought mostly Legends. There it is. Let's keep the breaks coming, guys. 9:15. A custom made one would be hilarious. I've thought about making myself a custom made Rays one with my name and number on the back. When I get more money in, maybe I'll do that. But for right now, I'll take. I do have a Light the Fire shirt with that on the back. So I'll take that for now. All right, good luck once again. Let's see what we got. All right, next break of the night. Just ensuring my last 2019 Chronicles Baseball. See what we can get in here. Nice rookie class. Vladdy, Tatis, Eloy, Pete Alonso. Lots of iconic brands in here. Still waiting on them to announce 2021 Chronicles. I'm sure it's coming. A very popular brand for them. Those look super thick. We'll wait for those till the end. All right, going to start us off here. We've got Adam Jones, Aaron Judge, Jose Abreu. First up, Alex Bregman, dual jersey, hometown heroes for the Astros. There you go. We've got Rhys Hoskins, Prism Titan of Francisco Lindor. All right, next pack here, got a Spectra Ohtani, Kikuchi, Spectra rookie of Griffin Canning for the Angels, Carter Kieboom, Ohtani, Mookie Betts. We have 3 autos in these 4 packs. Chris Paddock rated rookie. Nicky Lopez. First auto is going to be Pablo Reyes for the Pirates. It's a gold to 99 from the Absolute set. There we go. I'm going to have to agree with you there, Justin. Bryce Harper, Pink Crusade. That's nice, 6 of 25. Get that in the picture there. Nice pink parallel. One of my favorite colors. Vladdy Jr., rookie, and Mookie Betts green. All right, we got Riley Mondesi, Cole Tucker, another Spectra, Paul Goldschmidt, right there. Prism Crusade, Yusei Kikuchi, Brendan Lau, Michael Chavis, Brendan Rodgers. We got 2 thicker packs here that should both be autos. So I am very interested. They are both bricks. All right, starting off here, Tatis rookie and David Fletcher to 99 for the Angels. Neon blue Spectra jersey autograph. That's a cool card. Played well for the Angels last year. And number 99, rookie blue of Rhino Hearn for the Royals. And another brick here. Looks like this one may be a Cornerstones. Kieboom. Number 199, Cal Quantrill. And Ian Anderson. Pretty good pitcher. Definitely. Nice Cornerstones prospect quad jersey auto. This one is 6 of 49 on card. Get that to focus in there for the Braves. Got rookie cards this year in Topps Baseball. Matt Chapman, Phoenix Hyper. That's to 299. Gleyber Torres. And base. Some nice autos in there. Can't complain too much about those on cards. Thank you for the break. There's just so many brands here. Obviously, these are the ones that didn't make the cut for their own product. But we're going to start seeing some of these be full products, I think, this year. They're going to want to capitalize on the rookie class. I would genuinely be shocked if Spectre didn't get its own product. I'd be shocked if Cornerstones did not get its own product. I mean, they really don't have that much that's high end. They got Flawless NT Immaculate. I think Spectre would be well received, and I pitched it a while ago. That's why they're in Chronicles now. I'm proud of that fact. I'm the reason Spectre made it into Chronicles. But I would say a bunch of those brands got a chance. I mean, we saw it this year with football. You know what I mean? With 2020 or with hoops and with football. They see a big class, they go right for it. I mean, how many different hoops was there in Prism this year? You know what I mean? They hoops premium stock was brand new. Chronicles draft was new. Um, I mean, they've made a whole bunch of new products that they're trying to see what sticks. I mean, they're gonna try something. I mean, this rookie class is ridiculous for baseball. I haven't heard of anything out of the ordinary for tops yet. They usually have their like conference thing though, where they announce some special stuff. That's where we got um, the little tidbits for Ginter Chrome, knowing Ginter Chrome was coming, Stadium Club Chrome, stuff like that. So whenever that virtual meeting, I guess it's going to be this year, happens, we'll probably get that info. But nothing super out of the ordinary from Tops yet. It's pretty much been business as usual, at least up until through Tops Chrome, which is always last week of July. But everything else seems pretty on par with last year's releases. Panini doesn't do it as far out, so we're only getting solicited for April up to April products. We don't know what they're doing past that yet. Significantly different order windows for Topps and Panini. I didn't even think about it. Mosaic too, possibly. I wouldn't be surprised by either of them. Still taking live breaks, guys. 9:30 almost ish here on the East Coast. It's another perfect storm. We saw it about the same time last year, just for a different reason. Pandemic made all stuff go up. Now this year, February's always a traditionally cold month when it comes to releases, especially baseball. Plus, now with the snowstorms in Texas, Panini and Leaf got caught behind, printers got caught behind, so releases got all pushed back. Tops already really didn't have anything coming out. So now everyone's been already craved, starving for wax. Now more starving for wax. Everything is up across the board. Um, I mean, there were boxes that were I could get for 160, 170 last month that are 230, 240 now. It's uh, it's insane. Like there's a bunch of stuff I want to restock for you guys, but right now, I mean, we busted how much gold standard football. My rebuy is, let's see, my rebuy is 395 if you can find it. So I'd have to pay 395, and then charge you guys my usual percentage. I mean that's in the fours. That's 2020. So I mean XR is in the high threes. Rookies and Stars is in the threes. Prism Hobby is up to about 1,200. I mean, these are my buy prices. I have no problem telling you them because I'm not gonna buy at that price. But that's why I was able to get some playoff at an okay price, so I picked those up. When I see some deals, I jump on them. I've still got some Obsidian Draft, but I'm starting to run out of serial numbered high end boxes. So, I've been buying some retail to kind of, have some stuff available for you guys. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing Prism Hobby every time. $1,200 a box is a lot. So I've got mega boxes. I got the blasters. I have more cellos coming. Like I said, I've got more Chrome Update coming. Leaf Flashes this Friday for baseball. The Leaf in the Game used Hockey Emerald Edition. Only a couple hundred boxes made of that. And about some more Heritage High number coming in. So I have some more stuff coming in. I know I have a box of Limited. I'm going to try and get a couple more when that comes out because that got delayed. So it's kind of, I'm trying to zig when they zag. But it's light out there for anything right now. Even 2013 football is getting tough. But I want to make sure I have a good mix of, older stuff and newer stuff. Yeah, this is why I'm pushing Light the Fire so hard right now. Because I can provide an affordable product with good value right now that I don't have to worry about how much I'm paying for it. I can, I can set the price and not overcharge people. And to be honest, it's a better value than a lot of the products at MSRP is right now anyway. So that's why I've been pushing that so hard. I'm rushing to make another football so that there's an affordable football product out there because that one's gone now. Because I mean, the price that I charged you guys for Series 1 on release, my buy-in is now higher than that. I didn't think it would get up that high, but I was clearly wrong. If it starts coming back down to earth, I'll bring some more in. But finding it at a decent price is an issue right now. Yeah, like I said, they staggered the release for Series 1. Tins are next. So I'm going to have some tins in the store. I'm just waiting to hear my price and an estimated date. Yeah, the blasters are decently fun because of the 1952s plus the chance at chromes. Um, and jumbos really were fun. They're just too expensive now. Jumbo is my favorite SKU, but obviously everyone thinking that too because they've gone up 40, $50 on release. But I mean, obviously I won't know. Like Series 2, the big sites are pre-ordering at 250 a box for jumbo. It's gonna be okay this year, better than Series 2 usually is, but it's not gonna be Series 1. There's gonna be a couple good rookies, but we're not the 15 that are in Series 1. It's frustrating. I want to be able to pre-order some at a decent price, but that's so 2017 of me. Yeah, I'll be shopping from here. It's just it's so ridiculous. Every time you think it can't possibly get more ridiculous, it gets more ridiculous. All right, guys, about 9:35. Still taking some orders here. Got a couple live breaks in already. Let's get a couple more. Some pretty cool rare products still out there. In the game used hockey Emerald Edition. All cards are to 5 or less. Prism Mega Boxes, Blasters. I've got some Mosaic left. Hoops Premium. Got a Playoff 2020 box. I got two of them actually. A few other good products. Still got a bunch of left. Got some new stuff coming in later this week too. It's just a matter of it getting here. And of course, guys, light the fire baseball. Go check it out. It's 50 packs left in the run. Trout is still out there. Jeter's still out there. A bunch of the big hits are still looking for a new owner. So Go check that out. 150 a pack. You get 5 hits. You get a guaranteed either Project 2020 card or an autographed baseball. Plus 5 base cards, which could be some good. There's some really good non-autos, non-relics in this product. Adley Rutschman Sapphires, Acuna rookies, Tatis rookies. There's a couple 101s in there. So there's definitely some good stuff in any part of the pack. Hopefully we can get some of those sold. Also got a group break up of that, and Obsidian Draft football serial break is up right now as well. The standing in line for something like you know you're gonna get, like if there's a long line for like tickets or something like that, like you know you're eventually gonna get it. It's like okay, but standing in line for 2 or 3 hours for the vendor to maybe get there, to maybe have enough to spread out to everyone. No. The stores with issues have already started. Some of them are keeping them behind, one of the registers. Some of them are actually putting them in those encased things, um, like you see like DVDs in, just big like your like box sets, like TV box sets. They're putting them in those. A bunch of Targets have, individually store by store put what do you call it, limits on them. I mean, it's going to happen eventually everywhere, but I mean, I would think, yeah. I mean, I don't know. There's got to be a good way to do it that you can't get around, but that also, that also requires the vendors. The vendors have to stop, selling out, behind the back. I mean, the limits are nice. Don't get me wrong. The limits will help. But for example, in your stores where there's 15 people waiting in line, the majority of Targets are not getting 45 blasters of Prism basketball at one time. You know what I mean? So, like when Prism basketball comes out, and it's coming, trust me, April is going to be annoying as hell. Um, I mean, when Prism basketball comes out, if you think lines are bad now, wait for that to hit. I mean, it's when that hits, it's going to be bad. Um, you have Optic basketball still to come. You've got coming up for baseball. You're going to have Bowman coming. It's going to get this. This is a slow time right now for releases, and people are waiting for this stuff. It's astronomically insane. Because yeah, like Matt said, you got your blowouts of the world. I mean, I use blowout as a pricing thing of they're charging this like super high price. How much under that can I get? That's basically how I use that price. And And when I have to buy high just to get some stuff in stock, I try to not go over it. Because some of a very select small number of their prices are decent. The majority of them are too high. The stuff that you can get anywhere, they're okay on. But the stuff that's remotely rare, you're gonna pay an arm and a leg. Like right now, they're charging over $1,000 a box for Optic right now. I think I sold mine through Group Break for 720. I think it was. They have specifically my previous company and Blowout get a lot of retail. I don't know. It's part of whatever contract I guess they have. I don't know, but they get so much. I mean, like I said, like we all know the bubble is going to pop sometime. Nothing goes up exponentially until infinity. Everything falls at some point. When is the fall going to be? What's going to cause it? I mean, every rise seems to be a whoa. I didn't see. We didn't. No one saw that coming. So it's probably something we're all trying to guess what it's going to be. It's going to be some random event that's going to make everything just drop. Unfortunately, when you're talking a drop, it's probably something negative. So it's not that I'm looking forward to it, but it's how much do you want to pay to get things back to some sort of normalcy? You know what I mean? Like I got allocated on frickin' factory sets. I tried to order 3 cases of factory sets. I got allocated one. Not one case, one. Every people are buying. I mean, I got cut what 97%. And you better believe I ordered all the big products coming out this spring out the ass. If I get one of each of them, I'll be shocked. Two would be a huge deal. But I mean, yeah, it's the only stuff I can remotely get right now is I'm getting allocated a decent amount of Panini baseball products, and I seem to be getting one of most football products. That's why you see me have an Optic or a Prism hobby. I'm not apparently in the two box tier yet, and I don't get allocated any basketball. But hopefully that'll change. But I did get allocated a decent amount of Donruss baseball. Racing, I can get whatever I want, with certain exceptions, like Formula One, I got allocated on. But man, I mean, I happen to know how much one specific breaker got of Prism, and based off what they're charging and what they probably sold their retail off of, they made 7 figures, obviously before taxes and all that crap. But 7 figures. But we can't spread it out enough to have little breakers like me or how many others out there, to get an extra box each. I mean, it's this, it's yeah. There's backroom dealings in every single industry ever This is not exclusive to this. We're just finally getting to it because the demand is there. This has been happening in the sneaker world forever. Any other collectibles that are really hard to get, it's this isn't a new concept. It's just new to us. Yeah, Tops definitely has the better cash flow with their original products. Nothing Panini has made can touch Tops Now or Project 2020/70. There's nothing Panini has that can touch that right now. I know they make the white sparkle packs and they have Panini Instant and they're trying to push blockchain, which I don't think is working too well. I mean, for the bigger stuff, obviously, but Topps is at least giving us options that are affordable. With Panini, it's just like, all right, Optic, 2,000 a set, bam. I don't know if anyone saw today the the ridiculous concept. They put out the premium Optic set, only 199 sets. Each card is numbered to 199, and you get a 101 in each box set. It was Dutch auction starting at 2,000, which was too low because they were going to go like wildfire. A certain botting group, I think they're called KSR, got 171 of the 199 sets. And they're selling them all day right now on eBay for about 5 grand. So they're making 3 grand a set times 171. It costs bots will always have the upper edge on software. Bots will always find a way around it. That's kind of the point. But there's certain things you can put in place to try to stop it, but they're not even trying at this point. They're either we don't care or it's not worth it. They're probably along the lines of one of those two things. But they have bots that literally costs thousands of dollars a year. And you even to get into this group of botters, you have to it's almost like a fraternity or a sorority at a college. Like you've got to like prove yourself worthy. It's it's like this weird cultish thing. Check them out on Twitter. It's creepy how much some of these people simp to try to get in. It's kind of disgusting actually. As disgusting as it is, seeing like bigger breakers getting 130, 140 cases of Prism, etc. It's really cringy seeing how these grown adults are trying so hard to get into the spotting group. I don't know. I could never do it. It's even when it wasn't this bad. But people are so starved for product. I mean, ethics just out the window. I mean, I'll get off my soapbox at some point, but this is a problem that all of us are encountering. You know what I mean? This isn't just specific to. Yeah, if you're in this hobby, you're aware. Even more than even a little bit, you're aware of this problem. It's just it's really cringy. It really is. I don't know how they have bots set up. I don't know the inner workings of bots. All I know is that they have a way of just completing dozens of transactions in, you know, milliseconds, and they're able to just get orders to go through just one, whether they, get around the addresses by changing straight to ST, putting a unit number in a different line, changing the address slightly so that it gets around any one per household rules. They're always one step ahead because that's how they make their money. They make these bots promise to be able to beat the retailers. Bam. It's truly disgusting. But obviously, like I said, bots aren't a card thing. They've been around in a lot of different industries forever. It just sucks that they made it here. You know what I mean? If the demand ever goes away or the supply ever reaches to the demand, we won't see the bots. But as long as there's money to be made, as long as it's more than what the bot costs, we'll see bots. It just sucks. It's just in all reality, it's good that I got in when I did. If I'd been starting this calendar year, I wouldn't have even started this. I would have no chance to get in right now. Anyone that's thinking about starting up a card company right now or a card shop, don't do it. You're not gonna get it. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take years because first you gotta build reputation of our grades are legit and accurate. So you gotta build that up first. Then there's the second hurdle of their value. Right now, everyone's submitting to PSA because PSA 10s are going for more than Beckett 9.5s. When PSA got super slowed down, some people went to Beckett. The value's got to catch up. If a PSA, if a PSA 10 of something goes for 500, the Beckett 9.5 goes for 350. This new company, and I'm not counting SGC here, this new company is going to have to prove that people want to buy their cards at the similar grades for the similar prices. When that starts, then I think that company's in, but that's going to take years. It's going to take a while for somebody to establish that credibility. Like I have a submission going in probably about a week and a half at a couple different service levels, and I've got to watch because some of them are suspended right now. Still taking live breaks, guys. Taking close to 10 o'clock. We'll have to get some more boxes broken here. Go check everything out. Light the fire baseball. I'm going to keep pushing that, guys. Because that is the one thing the bots cannot get from you. Light the fire baseball. 5 hits, 150 for a pack. Chance an autographed baseball. My Trout out of the 10 is a Derek Jeter auto in there. There's a bunch of stuff in there. I highly suggest that we get some going here. A group breakup of it as well as personals. I mean, think about it. Like I said, if PSA 10s of base rookies weren't going for 5, 6 times their raw values, PSA wouldn't be backed up 7 months because people wouldn't be sending a bunch of stuff in. The perennial non-grader, yours truly, is actually sending stuff in to get graded. That's how much of a you know that's how much of a premium stuff is getting. It's to the point where I might as well take a shot at it for the stuff that I'm holding on to long term. I didn't think anything could happen to get me to that point. I mean, it's been in a holder for 10 years. It hasn't moved. It's centered very well. And since I'm on my soapbox, let me get the pet peeve number two. I hate when I have 21,000 feedback on eBay. I really hate when people message me saying, I'll offer this just so you know this is how you can ship this card for cheaper. I'm aware. Thank you. I know how to ship the cards. I've shipped like 50,000 of them. I already know. Oh, man. All right, somebody get me to shut up and buy a box of cards here. 10 o'clock Eastern. Light the fire. Playoff football. Prism football. Clearly authentic baseball. Leaf metal draft. And so much more is available. Let's get some more live breaks going tonight. There's a bunch of stuff we can be opening here. It just happened again. Uh, yeah, yeah. It's like, oh, you can just put an envelope and write non-machinable on it. I'm not doing that for a $45 card. I can see that for like $1, $2, $3 cards, but I don't sell them on eBay. Anything sub 20, I send to COMC. So, whatever. It's just it's whatever. Yeah, I've had it since 2011. It hasn't moved out of its holder. I haven't taken it out. Um, like I said, it's a very nice copy, and if it does gem, I'm gonna sell it and buy a raw one back because the gems just go for so much more. If it mint nines, I don't know. May still sell it and grab a raw. It's still like $1,000 difference or something ridiculous like that. So I also have a finest. It's not in the best shape though. I don't know how. I haven't looked at the chrome yet, but I have a bunch of Tatis, Acuna, Soto rookies, and some other miscellaneous stuff that I sent in at the snail rate. They boomed up to around 10 grand, and they went back down to semi insane levels. Looks like the last one sold for. Right now, they're going for about 5 grand, 6 grand if it's a really good copy. But I mean, you got to figure if I have a $6,000 card, and you know what I mean. I mean, PSA 10s a couple years ago were like, you know, $1,500 cards, $1,000 cards. I mean, even a Trout PSA 10 finest base is a $2,500 card. I mean, it's insane. Because he didn't have many products that had rookies. He has finest, he's got update, he's got Bowman Chrome and Bowman Draft. I mean, those are the four that people really look at. That's about it. He's got a couple, you know, those are the mainstream ones, if you will. I mean, he's got an 11 playoff contenders rookie, but that one doesn't get nearly the love that any of the others get. Um, the Bowman's Best goes for a lot in a PSA 10. Trying to see what else here. Yeah, he's got the pro debut card. Again, not a true rookie. So there's really not that much to choose from. There really isn't. Let's keep it going, guys. 5 after 10. Plenty of stuff to be buying here. Light the Fire Baseball. Going to keep pushing it, guys. 150 a pack. Plenty of chances at some big hits. They are all still out there. Also got that group break up there. Some older stuff as well. 15 Elite, 13 Prime, 15 and 16 Signature Series, 11 Crown Royale. There's some cool stuff out there. It's just what level of insane do you want to be at? That's kind of where we're at. What level of insanity can you handle? All right, what do we got going here? Taking my advice, let the fire baseball coming up for Matt. Give me a number 1 to 60, man. I'll get as close to it as I can if it's already been bought. When you buy a Light the Fire, you always get to pick your own number. Well, make sure it's not in the group break. It's not. Number 12. Number 12. It's available. All right. Let's see what we can get for you, man. Good luck. Let's get something cool. All right, our next live break of the night is for Matt doing pack 12 of 60 of Light the Fire Baseball Series 2. I'm not sure why it's there. We go. 12 of 60 right there. Let's see what we can get out of here, guys. 5 hits, either an autographed memorabilia redemption or a Project 2020 card, plus some base and parallels. Empty pack. Going to start off with the base pack, then we'll go with Project 2020, and then the hits. All right, first off, we've got from 2020 Pro debut prospect Adley Rushman for the Orioles, the O's. Tried to say both at the same time, didn't work. Orioles Pro debut card. Next up, 2019 Bowman, first Bowman purple paper, Heliot Ramos for the Giants. These are to 250. 57 to 250 on that one. Next up, rookie, true rookie, 2019 update, Michael Chavis for the Red Sox. Card number US 170. Another true rookie, 2019, Pete Alonso for the Mets. Card 475. These are getting harder and harder to find as Series 2 dries up. And nice little rookie chrome refractor here. Bowman Chrome number to 499, Kyle Lewis for the Mariners. 79 of 499. We can get that to focus in. There we go. 2020 True Rookie Refractor. Your Project 2020 card, one of my favorites actually, Mr. November, Derek Jeter. This is card number 132 in the set by Ben Baller. Had a chrome set of his own last year. Derek Jeter Project 2020 card. And your hits. Come on. All right, starting off 2019 Chrome Update Rookie Auto, Jason Martin for the Pirates. Base Refractor Auto, not numbered on that one. Number 2, straight from Topps themselves, Michael Busch. 2019 Bowman's Best autograph. Another Dodgers prospect. Next up from Topps, 5-star rookie on-card auto, Abraham Toro. Very thick autograph on card. Next up from National Treasures, we've got Jumbo Jersey /99 Cardinals Super Prospect Dylan Carlson. Colossal jersey. And we're going to end on a jersey, but it's a pretty nice one here. Milestone Materials of Nolan Ryan. And this is from 2002, Topps Tribute. So one of the first sets. Houston Astros Milestone Materials. Definitely game-worn jersey. Very cool right there. 02 Tribute on that one. Some nice stuff in there. That will do it. Thank you very much for the break, Matt. Thank you, buddy. Love the Nolan Ryan. Love to see people buying that stuff. Like I said, I think it's the best value out there. Everything's already sleeved for you. You don't have to worry about it. You get some rookies, you get some parallels, you get some autos, you get some hits, you get a Project 2020 card. You might hit a shot out of the 10. Can't say that about a lot of products right now that are 150. All right, guys, 10:15 Eastern Time. Still taking orders. Go check it out. A lot of stuff up there. All right, guys, plenty of other things we can be breaking here. I've still got plenty more light to fire. Got the group break up there as well. Obsidian Draft, Leaf Metal Draft, and much, much more. Let's keep it going, guys. 10:15. as you would normally do. Well, I don't like when people do that to me, so I can completely understand. Still taking orders, guys. 20 after 10. Yeah, she'll be fine. I'm sure she's watching something right. Actually, to be honest, I don't know what she's watching right now. I did not take note before I came in for the stream. I do know it's 20 after though, and we still can get some raking done here. Already seen one light the fire today. Would love to see more get open. Go check it out. It's got the group break up there. Got some other products up there as well. Trying to restock as much as possible. In the meantime, still some good stuff out there to pick from. Yeah, nice Nolan Ryan tribute relic in there. Kyle Lewis and that's a 4.99 refractor. Your average good box of Light the Fire. Or pack. There are packs now. Everything else is in a box. It's easier to put them in packs like this. The box is just as obviously trial and error, but the box is obviously unnecessary considering they weren't being shipped as such. 1023, guys. Still some time for some personals here. Go check it out on the site. Still taking orders, guys. A little light on traffic right now. I'm going to do a last call for personals here. Anyone want to get something in? Now is your time. Light the fire available, a couple other things. Let's get something in. Have a good one, Tim. Last call for personals. Last call for personals. All right, guys. I will be back on Friday. Have a good night, everybody. I'll be posting up some new stuff in the meantime. So take a look. Keep checking out on the site. I'll send a bulk as well, and maybe an extra goodie this week for all email subscribers. So keep an eye on that. Have a good night, all, and I'll see you on Friday.